This is a sign for anybody out there that feels like they've been done wrong. You are always going to end up on the right side if you are a good person. Shedeur has been doing nothing but keeping quiet, working, minding his business, driving the speed limit, hopefully.
The clause is called prime equity. This clause gives Sanders a percentage of revenue generated from merchandise, sponsorships, and promotions linked to his name and likeness. That's what I said. It wasn't that his character was stupid. They was trying
He's
to
so smart.
Yeah, that's why he got picked so far back, because apparently his agents wanted this clause in the contract.
Imagine a rookie quarterback not just stepping into the NFL spotlight, but rewriting the entire business of football before even playing a full season. That's exactly what Shedeur Sanders has done. From the moment his name hit the draft boards, he became more than just another young quarterback. He became a movement. Jersey sales, endorsements, financial deals, numbers that don't even sound real for a rookie. But behind the dollar signs, there's controversy, whispers of entitlement, and doubts about whether his future lies in flash or true football greatness. Today, we're breaking down Shedeur Sanders' story, from his record-breaking financial empire to the brutal backlash standing in his way. This is bigger than football. It's about power, perception, and legacy. Shedeur Sanders shattered expectations when his jersey sales topped an astonishing $250 million, making him the most successful rookie in merchandise since his father, the legendary Dillon Sanders, in 1992. This wasn't just a number, it was history. And here's the twist. Shedeur isn't just cashing a paycheck. Built into his contract is something revolutionary: the prime equity clause. It ensures he earns a direct cut from every piece of merchandise tied to his name. That alone turned $14 million in sales profit into his pocket, more than triple his rookie salary. And look, I have been researching about NFL for the last 7 to 8 years deeply, and what I think is this could redefine how rookies approach business forever. This move wasn't random. It's chess, not checkers. Back in 2024, Nike signed Shedeur Sanders as their first NIL football athlete. That partnership exploded into exclusive cleats, custom sneakers, and whispers of a signature shoe line already in development. Think about that. A rookie quarterback, not even fully established in the league, and yet he's being built as a global icon like LeBron or Jordan. Fans aren't just watching his games, they're wearing his brand. But here's the dilemma. As the money piles up, the critics grow louder. They say he's more focused on business than the ball. And that question, fair or not, is starting to overshadow his actual football journey. Because for every $1 million deal and sold-out sneaker drop, there's a counter-narrative lurking in NFL circles. Shedeur Sanders didn't go in the first round. He didn't go in the second. He slid all the way to the fifth. Why? Executives anonymously, of course, spread whispers. Words like entitled, arrogant, distracted. They painted a picture of a player more concerned about flashing cameras than breaking down defenses. And whether those whispers were fair or not, they stuck. The NFL has a long memory, and sliding in the draft wasn't just a career setback. It was a public scar, a reminder that perception in this league can be as dangerous as any injury. And here's where the story cuts deeper. When critics call Shedeur Sanders entitled or arrogant, those words aren't neutral. They hit differently when aimed at black quarterbacks. The standards shift. The scrutiny magnifies. Sanders is being judged not just against rookies in his class, but against decades of stereotypes embedded in NFL history. While some veterans can make headlines for antics and still be forgiven, Shedeur's every move is magnified. Every celebration is dissected. Every interview is analyzed. This isn't just football criticism, it's cultural judgment. And if you're enjoying this breakdown and want more raw NFL truths like this, make sure you hit subscribe right now so you never miss what's coming next. Right now, Shedeur isn't just facing Twitter threads or sports talk rants. He's battling for his spot on the field. An oblique injury set him back, limiting his reps during training camp. Every day he's not under center, the noise grows louder. See, he's distracted, he's soft, he's more Nike than NFL. It's relentless. Yet, that's the pressure cooker he lives in. If he succeeds, he proves the doubters wrong and reshapes what it means to be a rookie athlete in 2025. If he fails, his critics will point back and say, "We told you so." And that's the razor's edge he's standing on right now. One step forward or one slip. But here's the breakthrough. Shedeur Sanders has already done what most rookies dream about. He's changed the conversation before even throwing 10 NFL touchdowns. That prime equity clause, don't be surprised if it becomes the blueprint for future rookies who want real financial power. He's forced the NFL to confront an uncomfortable truth. Players are no longer just athletes. They're brands. And brands don't wait for approval from general managers or draft boards. This is uncharted territory, where the rookie with a fifth-round pick tag could walk into the league with a bigger business empire than the veterans he's sharing a locker room with. That's revolutionary. And let's be honest, this isn't just about Shedeur. This is about what his rise signals for the future of football. The NFL has always been a machine where teams control the narrative, the money, and the legacy. But Shedeur is proving that the new era belongs to players who understand their value beyond the field. Jerseys, shoes, streaming, global influence. It's not just about touchdowns anymore. It's about ownership. And if this model works, you're going to see young quarterbacks negotiating not just for playing time, but for equity, partnerships, and business leverage. This could completely rewrite the balance of power in professional sports. Still, no contract, no clause, no Nike deal will matter if Shedeur Sanders doesn't deliver on the field. That's the brutal truth of football. He can win the marketing battle, but the war is played on Sundays. Fans will forgive arrogance if you win. They'll embrace the swagger if it's backed by touchdowns. But if the losses pile up, the narrative will shift faster than you can blink. This is why 2025 isn't just another rookie season. It's the season that defines whether Shedeur is remembered as a marketing marvel or a legitimate franchise quarterback. His brand is strong, but now his game has to match. So here's the question. Is Shedeur Sanders rewriting the NFL, or is he just another hype train waiting to derail? The answer isn't in the contract, or the Nike deal, or even the $250 million jersey sales. The answer is in the huddle, in the pocket, under pressure, when the lights are brightest. That's where legacies are made. And no matter how much money is on the table, football still comes down to performance. If you want to keep following this story, the drama, the breakthroughs, and the moments that define the NFL, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Because trust me, Shedeur's journey is just getting started.